Hi, this is Jason with Violator Comics Collectibles coming at you with another game review. This time we're taking a look at the Pokemon Mega Tyranitar EX Holo card. And this is from the Ancient Origins expansion from the Pokemon trading card game. So the first thing to do is take a closer look at the card. Alright, so taking a look at this card, so this is obviously for the Pokemon trading card game. This is from the Ancient Origins expansion, and this is the Mega Tyranitar EX. So to evolve this guy, you have to have the Tyranitar EX. But card looks beautiful. There are two versions of this card. This is the regular. This is not the full art. There is a full art version, but I actually like the way this one looks. But really nice. So on the top it says Mega Tyranitar EX, gives you his HP of 240. He's only got one attack, and then it just gives you the basic stuff that gives you on normal cards, the weakness, resistance, retreat cost, and it also gives you the set symbol, which we'll go into a little bit of detail. But the one thing I did find a little bit different with this card is it actually says, it says this Pokemon may have up to 2 Pokemon tool cards attached to it, and not all Megas are like that. So as far as Megas, this is definitely something a little extra for this guy. You'll see at the top, so it says the Mega, like I said, and it's hard to see in the gold, but it says evolves from Tyranitar EX, and then there's a little double thing where you can add two tool cards on it. It's got HP of 240, which is extremely high, but for a Mega, that is normal. They are really high. I mean, they're definitely hard to knock out, but really nice. You can see the image of Tyranitar on there, so it looks really nice. Really nice holographic look to it, that foil look to it. You can see in the card you have the one standard rule, the Mega Evolution rule. When one of your Pokemon becomes a Mega Evolution, your Pokemon turn ends, unless you have a card to stop that. It's pretty standard. They just put this on every Mega card, but it's always sometimes in a little bit different location. Most of the time it's towards the bottom. You see his one attack, so he needs 2 Darkness energies and then 2 2 colorless energies, and it's Destroyer King for 110 plus damage. This attack does 60 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So that is pretty nasty. So, you do 110 automatically, but if the guy has, 20 damage on him already, the 2 damage counters, you're looking at an additional 120. So, I mean, if they're damaged, this guy is really good to put in and just knock Pokemon out. I mean, he's definitely got, one-hit KOs available for him. I mean, he's got that one attack, but I mean, he's definitely really, really nice. He needs the 2 darkness energies. Some of the other Mega Pokemons only need 1 of their type of energy, and then the rest are colorless. But not too bad in this guy. Like I said, this is a super powerful attack. And 4 is not too bad to charge somebody up. I mean, some of the newer EX or Mega Pokemon require 5 energies, so this is not too bad of an energy cost for something that could do this, especially to an injured Pokemon. And then he has a weakness to fighting Pokemon, so double the damage. He gets attack for 60, but it's, from a fighting Pokemon, it's 120. 20 resistance to the psychic energy, and his retreat cost is super hefty at 4. I mean, that's pretty bad. So I mean, you're going to pay the price to pull him out, or you're going to have to use some kind of card or some kind of special ability to pull him back out. And then if we go over to the other side, the Pokemon EX rule says when a Pokemon EX has been knocked out, your opponent takes 2 prize cards. Really standard in the Pokemon TCG, but I mean, just if you didn't know that, that's one of the things you have to worry about when you put an EX or a Mega EX. And you can see he's number 43 out of 98 in the set for Ancient Origins, and that's the Ancient Origins set symbol right there. And then take a look in the back of the card. It is just a standard Pokemon card. There's nothing different. It's pretty much the same type of card you'll get, in the US, but not too bad. But really nice looking card. As we take a look at the front, I mean, the art is really, really nice. There is a full art version of this. I actually like this better than the full art. Some people would probably disagree with me, but I mean, it's a really nice card, and the camera never does it justice when it comes to the look of these holographic or foil cards. I mean, it just looks absolutely top notch. So I mean, he looks great. The card looks great. The attack is extraordinary. 4 energies for 110 plus, and for every damage counter on your, and the opposing Pokemon, you're gonna hit for an extra 60. I mean, that's one hit KO ability, which is really nice for this guy. But you do have to evolve them, so I mean, you definitely, you know, these cards run about $8 or $9 on the internet. So I mean, if you want to play the actual card game, you're looking at, you know, getting typically about 2 to 3 in your card set, plus at least 3 to 4 of the regular Tyranitar EXs. So it's definitely expensive to get these guys in there, but I mean, this guy hits for some serious damage, and a really fantastic card. Once again, this has been Jason with Violator Comics Collectibles. Any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys next time.